again, can you talk us through your emotions at the end there when Lon was lighting up that kick?
Yeah, super proud, to be honest, because it was, we were far from our best tonight, and you've got to give credit to Melbourne. We knew what they'd bring, and they certainly brought that in bucket loads and put us under pressure. And I just thought we lacked a little bit of accuracy, but you got to find a way sometimes. And half time you lose your captain to a red card, and then Andy got a team yellow card as well, which was put us under a whole lot of pressure. So for us to just grind it out, the finishers to find a way there, and for a good young local bloke, Ryan Lonergan, to say, I've got this in me, and step up and execute under enormous pressure. I'm really proud. At the same time, I feel for the opposition because I thought they were good.
Did you think Lawrence had the legs? Like, we all know he can kick, but from that distance, that far out?
It was. Well, I think it was proved that it was right on the edge, wasn't it? Like it was a shandy from hitting the crossbar. But we always talk long range kicks. Whitey's certainly got that distance in him, and Lonner's proved tonight that he has as well. So yeah, and then I thought we were brave to get to that point, to just keep ball in hand. And we snuck a penalty there with a breakdown infringement, and he stood up.
You lose Connell early, obviously Al at half time there as well. What does it say about the young blokes that are coming through in those positions, that they can get the side of a position like that?
Yeah, Tommy Ross was superb, scrummaged really well, as did Lockie Lonergan, as did Scotty CO, 60 odd minutes. First game back, I thought he was outstanding, Scotty, and Lordie's been very good for us off the bench as well. So, it's pleasing, isn't it? That when you give the players the reins that are young and new to this level, that they've got the confidence and belief to just go and do their job. And that's why we're in a decent position as a football team, because everyone knows their role, and we've got confidence in 1 to 23. And next week we'll probably have to call on a couple of others, and we'll back them to step up.
How tough does it make the task next week, potentially losing Al? You've already got slips on the sidelines, a few guys like that. The Reds are always going to be tough, but grand final replay on our home turf, we'll be up for it.
You started thinking of golden try?
Yeah, it was. Yep, I thought there that. That's what I talk about, the bravery. I thought we might put it out and reset and go from there, but and that's all new to us. I had to ask Billy Swain a couple of questions around who'd be kicking off and that sort of thing. So we've done some prep on golden try, but not a whole lot. They're rare, so but yeah, it was in our thought process, that's for sure.
Well, you all have a shot at goal training. Have you seen Ryan kick one from 55 plus?
Yeah, I said it after the game that I've seen him knock those ones over. So that's what you train for. We kick just about every training session, and to see him get the opportunity to knock one over, and in those moments it's pretty easy from that distance to drop out of the process and what works. And I thought that was showed his character there, to just stick at it and know that he had the legs, and outstanding, isn't it? Unbelievable. A night to remember for him.
Yeah.
Incredible. So like Dan said, I'm just proud. As a local boy, these are the moments that we would have grown up kicking a ball in the backyard, dreaming of that. So so I've enjoyed tonight because it's pretty bloody special.
Absolutely. What's a win like this, based on everything that went through tonight? What's this going to do for your season going forward?
I think it's good place for us to be. Like we were nowhere near our best, and a lot of that had to do with the pressure the Rebels put us under. So hats to them. But to know that even when we're not quite at our best in our execution, that we can still find a way to win, and that we're searching for that, I think shows a lot of where we're at as a group. So another thing is like the depth we've got, which is awesome. We're going to need that throughout the whole season if we want to go the whole way. And I think in every position now you can see that there's a guy waiting in the wings to get his opportunity, and they'll take it. So We've got a good squad.
Is it a good thing, and maybe both answer this, is it a good thing to grind through a win and really have to work for it so soon after doing it?
I think so. Off the back of last week, I was asked earlier on today what was the challenge this week. It was just about staying grounded, and this is a very humble group. There's no stress around getting the boys to stay grounded, but we put in a really good performance, and it was very different tonight. I think we had to grind that out. It was all effort, all guts, and the opposition challenged us, and we had to find a way to sneak a win. So very, very different, which is good. It's good practice going into the remaining parts of the season, because it won't be the last tight game we play.
Bloody hard fought bonus point win.
Yeah, it was, and that's I didn't even realise. And standing on the sideline, someone said that we'd snuck the fifth point off the back of scoring 3 tries, and the Rebels not scoring any. So pleasing.
No concerns otherwise with that red card? Look reasonably clear cut.
I think that's where the game's at the moment. Alan Alatoa is certainly not a dirty player. Accidents happen in the game. That's my only concern is the direction that we're heading here. It's not a stiff arm, swinging to the head. You got a big man on big man, and one dropped height late, and unfortunately shoulder hit him in the head. But Alan plays hard and tough, but he's certainly clean, and I'm disappointed for Al, because I know that he'll be really disappointed. But he hasn't let anyone down tonight. It was accidents happen, and at the moment World Rugby are pushing for any head contact to be red carded, and we've got to live with it.